Hold on, let me get this. Dave. This is nice, man. Got the green room, you know.
So yeah, that's like when you watch the weather on the news. They shoot it in a room like this. So you have the weather map that they.
That way they can point to it or
and then
whatnot.
you see it on the teleprompter or the monitor, so you see what you're doing when they're.
It was a guy that was working next to us at the shop that had a little space.
Okay.
He would do green room in there.
Yeah.
You know, and he actually took my pictures.
Okay.
In that place, and I was just going there just messing around man, I'm ready for my close up, Mr. Demir. So I go in there pose, and I had this it was wintertime, so I had this nice fur, like it was bear fur. I had on bear. It might have been wool, I don't know, but he started taking pictures of me, and I'm like, okay, and then next thing you know, a couple of days go by, he come into the shop and he like, here. That'd be $30. I said, $30? And he like, yeah, these are your I said, when I looked at him, I said, well, I guess I will pay you $30 for them.
Was it you like in the cold?
Yeah. Had all these different things. I was walking down the street. I was on the mountains. I said, oh, okay, man, you got me all over the place in there. Yeah, man, here you go, man. You did your thing, man. I've never been in the mountains.
That's the sports station in here. So, wanted to fake your way through a sports broadcast, you can do that in that studio. Okay. But that's the same thing as the music one, the internet radio. So, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then we'll go to the last.
Come on, Dave. Don't be acting up.
Looper on this way, too. So, down this way. Video editing rooms. So that's the video editing software that they're working on in here. The last radio station's down that way. We're gonna go around this way, so that way we can go put in here. They're working on video projects.
Okay. How you doing?
So, but they just started.
What's happening, bro?
In October. So already in there, already learning. So let's go around this way. I just want to get you a little more information and make sure that financial aid is ready, and then you can sit down with her.
That's cool.
So, what do you think? Yeah. So these are either instructors or people who graduated from here. Candy Gomez is our student advisor here. She's the one who runs the radio stations, but she's on the air at US 99. She's been on B96 and KISS FM, but she's been in radio for forever. Tony Lopez is another instructor here. He is a graduate, had a radio show, has been on TV, has a podcast, so he's done all three, so he's a great resource to have too. Dustin Rose is an instructor, he's a morning show producer, he's one of the instructors here. But
look at the talent!
I know, look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Where am I on this thing?
No kidding.
You, I don't know, whatever, but me, I should be on that wall, dude.
This is Javon, he's taking a tour of the school.
How are you, buddy?
So,
you're doing,
oh, my bad, man.
That's all right.
Doing knuckles and elbows, man. We're doing knuckles and elbows.
I know, it's kind of awkward because you don't know who is comfortable with what.
My old self would have been, I would have come in for, I know.
Yeah, so. But I know a film producer that I know. He lets you know right away because even when he's 15 feet away,
is he coming to you?
He comes like this.
Yeah.
So you know, right? So you know, it gives you a heads up.
Yeah. So,
man, put that steering wheel down. You got it. Got that hover around.
Nice meeting you.
All right, you too.
So yeah, people have been associated with this school. Do you remember Eddie and Jobo? Do you remember them from? Do you ever listen to Eddie and Jobo when you were a kid?
I kind of remember him.
Yeah, so he's been an instructor here. He's a friend of the school. So lots of people.
Now, who is this guy?
Who is this guy? Jonathan Hood is a morning show host on ESPN 1000, but he's been an instructor here too. Friend of this, he's around all the time as he guest speaks. But
and then George Norwood.
Yeah, so he's on air in Crystal Lake. So
okay.
Damien is a videographer and he instructs here sometimes too. But all kinds of people are related to the school, which is awesome. Fred is on the air in ESPN too.
Well, come on with me.
Oh, that's the other Dustin.
That is the other Dustin.
That's the other Dustin. Man, they got 13 Dustins in here. The school need to be named Dustin.
That's the third one. Exactly.
13 Dustins.
13 Dustins in 3 days.
That sounds like a movie, 13 Dustins.
Terrifying. So, old equipment, like a museum. Alright, real quick, and then I think Sarah should be ready pretty
Okay.
soon. But come on in, I just gotta go over the curriculum and then the schedule and everything. So,
Oh.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Take a rest.
Woo.
What do you think so far?
Everything looks good to me, man. It looks all right, man.
Good. So, specifics about the school. We kind of went over a lot of this stuff. This is all the stuff you're going to do when you're here. The TV studios, the radio shows, all the production training, voice and audio training, some of the marketing stuff too, career services. You talked to Dustin number 2. Financial aid, you'll talk to Sarah today. You need a high school diploma or a GED. You got to take a computer readiness exam, which is super simple. You just choose between one question or the other, and a background check for your violent felonies. Here's like the curriculum. You start off right in the studio right away, and in the class, like voicing commercials, getting used to hearing your voice, and then we get you right into the studio so that way you get your hands on all the editing software and start doing all that stuff instantly, learning how to run a board, because that's super important for both. Like, that's a huge skill to have. So you get into those studios literally the first day. Then you start producing. So they were working on stuff in Adobe. 30-second commercials don't just happen in 30 seconds. You have to record them a bunch of times, add sound effects, add music beds, and then it becomes a commercial. Same thing with TV. All that, those projects don't happen just like that. They have to be produced. So those are skills you get right off the bat too. Internship opportunities. You can have a radio show and earn internship hours when you're here. Or you can go to a radio station or television station or any kind of media outlet and get an internship that way.
Okay.
And earn your hours like that. So that's the first part where you get all those skills and you start to dabble in everything. Then in the second term, you start to do the projects that I was talking about. So you'll do, it says news and talk, but there's more to it than you're just not doing news shows the whole time. You're doing talk shows, you're doing the commercials they were talking about. Documentaries, and learning how to edit those and work on all that stuff in the second part of your training or your time here on campus. The other part of your internship, and that wraps up all of your classes here. But they're all broadcast and media focused. They're all going to train you in everything that everybody's been talking about. Like you said, if you don't know exactly what you want to do, we'll get you the skills to kind of figure out what exactly you want to do. 8 months long, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like we were talking about, 10 till 2 or 6:30 to 10:30. There's tuition is just a little over $18,000, but that's why you'll meet with Sarah, because she helps you go through and see what kind of, you apply for the FAFSA, and then there's grants and loans that you could be eligible for that'll help you out to keep that cost down.
Okay.
And take out student loans and stuff like that. The other exciting part about you being here is we are enrolling for our November classes, and you can actually start here in 2 weeks. So
Okay.
if you're ready, we can be back here on the 17th.
The faster I get here, the faster I'll be out.
100%. So the other cool part
Or the
is
faster I'll be working, or the faster I'll be doing whatever I'll be doing.
I keep telling people who we're talking to for November is you start now, you get through all the crappy weather months.
That's what it is.
And then you're done in June, and then you're off to a new career.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was telling my friend, I say, I start now, 8 months, I'll be done in July.
Yeah.
June or July.
It'd be awesome.
And it'll be summertime, the weather will be done changed by then. So
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see exactly how it go.
Awesome. I'm going to take you down to Sarah so that you can talk to her. That's the big part that's above my training.
Your pay grade?
Yes, it is. Let's go talk to her.
All right.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Awesome. It's the
Great.
fun part. She gets to talk to you about the fun stuff.
It's great, man.
She's on to the right.
My right?
Yeah.
My other right.
Not that right. Oh, Sarah. How are you?
How are you?
This is Javon.
Hello, Javon.
How you doing, Sarah?
Is your legal name Robin?
Yes, it is, but I pronounce it Robin, but you can call me Rovin.
Okay. I'll butcher it till the day I die. I promise you.
Actually, I just learned my name was really it's spelled Rovin.
Yeah.
All my life, I always pronounced it Rovin.
Okay.
I just found out not too long ago. I was typing my name in the thing, and I said, I'm tired of typing this. So I was like, Robin Bryant. And they kept on putting Robin Bryant.
Oh.
So I said, Rovin Bryant. And it came up record. I said, man, my name been Rovin all this time. My name gonna be Rovin.
Oh.
So yes, it's Rovin.
Come on in, have a seat.
Right.
Awesome. I'll catch up with you guys.
Yeah, I'll send you a message when you come over, I guess.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Robin, Javon.
Iron Man. That's his
Oh,
name
the
now.
name.
Yeah, that's his name.
How was your tour?
It was all right.
Good.
I called Dave Iron Man because Dave, when he was on the phone, he sounded like a robot. I thought he was trying to sell me car insurance. He was like, "Have you saved a lot of money on your car insurance?" So I was sitting here like, "Hello?" He's like, "Yes." And I paused for a minute because I'm like, "It's got to be an automated operator." He said, "Are you still there?" I said, "Man, I thought you was a robot." He like, "No, I'm an actual person."
I'm like home robot from now on. Thank you for that.
No, we all calling him Iron Man now. That's because when he came,
too cool for him.
look, he liked that too, didn't he?
So, have you ever applied for financial aid, or is this
Yes.
going to be your first time?
I applied for it not too long ago, and I was accepted.
Okay, awesome. Did you put our school on it?
No, I the school that I was trying to go to.
Okay. So it sounds like we might just need to log in and add our school, and then I'll be able to give you an estimate then, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember? I'll do the typing. Do you remember, was it your email, your phone number, or do you know the username that you would use?
And I'm doing it through Festa, right?
The FAFSA, yes.
The Festa. You could probably put my email. Probably be more sufficient.
Is it, wait, did you put
Bryant
it in
Rovin. Bryant Rovin
there?
at gmail.com.
And do you remember what your password was? It
All
was usually uppercase, lowercase numbers, and you can't put your name, your birthday, or your social in it.
right, let's stop this here.